It runs Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 17th, 18th, and 19th of March. I believe it's 5 to 9 Friday, 10 to 9 Saturday, and 11 to 4 on Sunday. Admission is $2 for anybody over 16, and well worth the time and trouble. You can get something to eat here while you're visiting. As I said, almost 90 booths sold already, and they're still taking reservations. So there's plenty to look at. And by the way, Adams Community Television will be here this weekend providing coverage, and we'll show that footage in the very near future. Thank you. Okay, so Matt, tell us something about your role in all this.
My role actually is, my first role is I've been involved with the setup for a couple of years from a standpoint of helping go get all these supplies and things that are here, and making sure that the signage that we have gets here, and helping set the kitchen up and things on those lines. From a standpoint of what else I do here is help monitor as people are setting their booths up to make sure that they're in code with where they're supposed to be in conjunction with their contracts, and make sure that everything goes as smoothly as it needs to go. If people sometimes need stuff, we'll try to find a way to get, if they need a table or if they need something on those lines, we'll find those and we'll get those set up. And during just the course of the weekend, I just make sure that things go as smoothly as possible.
This has been going on for almost 30 years now in different locations. Is it approaching being a science now that you sort of know what to expect?
I think so, absolutely. And when you say that, you find that it's like a finely tuned machine. Everybody that's here seems like they've been doing it for a while, like you alluded to, and person A goes and does this, person B goes and does that, and it just is like second nature almost. Every year rolls around, this is what we have to do, it gets done, it goes pretty smooth, and I'd absolutely agree with you.
Yes.
That's exactly
How many square feet do you have in this? This is a huge room.
It's probably tough to guesstimate. You could probably put a football field and a half, maybe a football field and a half in here with some sidelines to give you a perspective, a sports perspective. It's a nice size.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's
Thanks.
it?
That's it.
That's too easy.
Yeah.
You guys are making it really easy.
Just talk about what your role is here. And
My role.
Yeah, your role.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. So Ross, tell me, what's your role in all this? I mean, you've been involved with it for some years, I guess.
Yes, this is my 8th year as chairman or co-chairman.
Yeah.
So Matt came on this year as a co-chairman, and I was chairman for years before that, and years before that I was co-chairing with the fellows that were previous to me as chairman. So I've learned the ins and the outs, yeah.
Well, as I was saying to Matt earlier, after almost 30 years, it looks like you kind of got this down to a science pretty well. It's moving very smoothly as we've been standing here.
I think when I took over, that was the only thing I could do with it, because the previous people had established a good reputation. It was a great show. People wanted to come. The only thing was getting the logistical part of it running smoother. The manpower to set it up and put it back to rest at the end of the show was a little lacking. So I just asked a lot more people in the Builders Association and basically pared down the jobs to smaller increments so people could come and do one or two little things, not take up their whole weekend. And then lo and behold, I've got 20 people that do anything from just coming and help with the layout of these booths to being here all weekend doing like the kitchen or whatever. So it's just been logistically, I think that's my major contribution, and it's a great show, so people like to be involved.
Yeah, and I think most people come here while the show is in progress and everything, and probably a fair number of those have never seen this space when it wasn't full of, of this stuff. And it's really an incredible thing, and watching these guys running around like ants at a picnic here, setting things up.
We take about a 3-month break.
Yeah.
We will wrap up somewhere in May when we give out our final awards to the students at one of our annual monthly builder meetings with all the other builders and members present. And then we will break until September. We'll start back up in September. So it goes from September to May.
You mean planning for it?
Planning and implication, and then wrap up, yeah. We put about between $5,000 and $10,000 aside every year in our scholarship and loan program. And really, if there's any parents out there listening, they need to contact the Builders Association. We're in the phone book. We can't give the money away. It just keeps building and building and building after every year. And the purpose of the show is to get kids interested in going to trade schools.
Trade schools. And what they call the building
coming back to Adams County and making our industry stronger. making the building industry stronger. But so if there's one thing I'd like people to see when they come to the show is where the money, or know where that money goes.
How do they get in touch with the Builders Association?
Well, there's an address on the brochure that they get when they come in the door. We're listed in the phone book,
Yeah,
and that's the easiest way to do it.
right here.
What's the address?
P.O. Box 3321,
Gettysburg, PA.
17325. What a team.
Right.
Is there a phone number for the Builders Association?
You're going to ask me. We have a new number that I don't know. I can holler at somebody and get it for
That's
you.
okay. If it's in the phone book.
But they can reach us at our old phone number, which is 334-1670, which is actually PT Masonry. That's their office, and then they take the message and transfer it over to us. That's the way we used to operate. We now have our own line, but I don't know the number yet.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Hi, I'm Fred Madison, Madison Kitchens of Gettysburg. We're located at 3470 Fairfield Road in Gettysburg. And we've been in business since 1954 doing custom kitchens and baths. And I'd like to invite you to our showroom. We give you free estimates, and we do cabinets in 5 woods and 43 different styles. So stop in and see us, and we'll be glad to talk to you. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Bob Krauthamel. I'm the owner of Krauthamel Construction Company. We're located out on the Fairfield Road, 2265 Fairfield Road, here in Gettysburg. Our company offers full services in the area of residential construction. We build new homes. We do kitchen and bath remodeling, additions, garages, really just about anything in the area of residential construction. In addition, we are a dealer for Crest Homes, which is a factory-built home. So we also offer that. We'd be happy to talk to people about their plans or happy to develop ideas and plans for you. Again, we're located out on the Fairfield Road, and what we've done here at our show is tried to show some of the projects we've done this year and the last couple of years, and hope people enjoy what they see.
Hi, I'm Buzz Miller, Miller's Furniture in Gettysburg. We have 2 locations, one at the rear of 449 West Middle Street in Gettysburg, featuring primarily used furniture, and our new location out Route 30 West, 2747 Chambersburg Road, features new furniture, Serta bedding, and Bassett furniture. We'd like to see you. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Jim Williams. I'm the president of C.E. Williams Sons Incorporated. We're located at 1141 Highland Avenue Road in Gettysburg. We just built a new facility at that site. That's at the intersection of Route 116 and Route 15. We do residential and commercial site work and paving. Stop by and see us here at the show this weekend, or if you have a chance, give us a call at 334-5511. We do give free estimates. Thanks.
Good evening. Welcome to the Builders Show. I'm Rob Reed with C.E. Williams, and let me tell you a little bit about our textured asphalt and paving. We do a street print, which is a decorative paving, and we can give you free estimates, whatever you'd like. Give us a call, 334-5511. Thanks.
Look what happened. This is it's now Friday, and things are well on their way to being finished, aren't they?
Absolutely.
But we're about to have the ribbon cutting here.
Sure.
Are most of the booths set up, or?
I believe so. I think everybody's made it. We have 87 booths, like we alluded to yesterday. Putting the final touches on our exterior doorway system, and getting some final signs up and a little bit of prep work, and we're ready to open up.
Yeah, it's funny because you're not even open yet, and there's a fair number of people walking around already.
Absolutely. You find a lot of times that you have some early birds, like anything, and they're ready to get here and see what the show has to offer for them, and we welcome that as well.
Okay, well, I guess the next thing is going to be the ribbon cutting, right?
Right, absolutely.
Let's go to that.
All right.
Just talk. Okay. Well, we're here as you can see, we're standing out here in the freezing wind, about to have a ribbon cutting. And this, apparently they don't actually have scissors, so they're not going to do any actual cutting. That is the inimitable Daryl Whaler.
4, 5, 6, 7. I might get some names in.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go. Are you actually going to cut the? Oh, you're not going to cut the ribbon. Yes. He's cutting the ribbon.
We'll get some cuts.
Yeah. And there it goes, sort of. Yeah, they did it.
I wasn't rolling.
Wait a minute. No, hold it like it hasn't been cut yet. Everything was fine except the camera wasn't on. Okay, are we rolling now? We are rolling. Okay, here we are, the official ribbon cutting. Ta-da! All right, we're open. All right, welcome.
CCTV, the market quality.
I'm rolling.
You do whatever you want.
Are you gonna need me for the next 20 minutes or half hour?
Are you going to need that, Matt? I just did it again. For the next 20 minutes or so? Or? No. Thanks a lot.
I'll be back.
Thank you, Matt. Have.
Okay.
So if I'm shooting. Hey, Buzz.
How are you doing?
All right. How are you doing?
Fine. Right here. That's why I said you got it pointed the wrong way.
Well, let's interview you.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah. We've been so busy.
I know. I see that.
I see you finally got your little garden. That looks nice.
Thank you.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it only took 11 years. Yes, finally got it down there.
Good. Are you leaving?
Yes,
Are you in North? No, it's
well, I think we did once in a restaurant, like back long ago.
of course. It's right there in the corner.
Diane. Nice to meet you.
This is Nicole. Miss Fish. She was just alive swimming.
Yeah, the other one's at home now. They get to go to piano lessons. So we got to go one thing to another to another today. I didn't change clothes. I think I'd even be here this week. I mean, the picture. Oh,
She
my
was
gosh.
late getting out. I don't know anything really.
We were here this time.
Yeah.
Was it by lottery or
No, it's first come, first serve. The first year the booth is available, and then the person who had this spot last year has dibs on it up to a certain date. So I knew 2 years ago that this was going to be a nice spot because they were going to put this doorway in. So then you have to filled out my application early and set my money in, and then now I just make sure I keep it. I guess I fixed up this wall since Lowe's gave me such a nice package. We haven't done that yet. So is this for the local ACC?
Actually, there was a new one on Route 15. Had
Trying to cover the shows and use it as
the
a
publisher on location.
Do a lot of
This
this?
part of the push.
Increasingly.
They started out as a bridge to just get all the farmers and people who own things like
Do you work with Jeff Cook at all when you do the sports?
Not on sports, but we did the Christmas special on New Year's Eve.
That way they can show it.
Oh, okay.
They got enough of the brown
I
stuff.
play basketball with them over here at the college on the noon time sometimes.
They know they wanted us out there with graders in here. They could pay.
Well, I guess I better take some pictures. Is your store on the alley still
What we did is we embarrassed PennDOT to finish the highways.
We closed it down Tuesdays now just to try and give us a break.
Well, Route 15 from the state line north 17 miles is only finished at once.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, well, what we've done is we've kind of upgraded the style and the furniture available out at the new store.
Okay, you want to do it that way?
Yeah. Start right here.
Hi, folks. ACTV. This is where people come in and buy $2 a piece.
Excuse me.
Well, you still want to start at the... Thank you. Okay. Okay, here we are where they're welcoming people at the door. The admission here is $2 for people 16 and over. I believe anybody younger than that gets in free. And I think they're a little too busy right now to be interrupted. So we can go on, I think, around them and head on into the building. This place has literally just opened moments ago, and already there are people thronging in here. This is a very popular thing. Very popular event around Adams County. It gets good crowds every year. I think they told me they usually get about 2,000 people. I'm expecting that many at least. Well, let's go see what we can find. Oh look, it's springtime and here we have a whole greenhouse. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hi, how you doing?
Fine.
I'm Terry Berger from Adams County Community Television.
Oh, hi.
We're going around here and interviewing people. This is really nice. What's your name?
I'm Linda Taylor from Taylor's Greenhouse.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's the names of some of your friends here?
Well, we have the friends down here on this shelf are the tuberous begonias. They're one of the very popular things around Easter time. They say spring because they're so brightly colored. These are Gerbera daisies here. That just
Gerbera?
Gerbera daisy.
Wonderful. They look like daisies drawn by kids. You know how they do exaggerate everything?
But aren't they? I mean, they're just. Well, they're really pretty. Now we have a whole selection of things up here on the top rack that are called proven winners. That's a whole other thing. These are propagated on the West Coast, and were developed in Australia. They're mainly to be very heat tolerant. Another thing. These are propagated on the West Coast, and were developed in Australia. They're mainly to be very heat tolerant.
No, we certainly need that around here.
Exactly.
Or they would droughts.
Exactly, yeah, we don't want to talk about that. And then we have, here we have a tomato. This is our patio tomato, and we found, here we have a tomato, we have another one right there.
Already?
We've got lots of blossoms, and these are, for the backyard gardener, that's the one, this is what you got to get, so you have the first tomato on the block.
I see. You're going to have the first tomato on the block.
Oh, no, someone will buy that one very quickly, because men are usually the ones that like to buy these.
Oh, that's interesting.
And yeah, because they like to do their little tomato thing.
Yeah.
Like to do their tomato thing.
Okay, now what are these over here?
This whole rack here is perennials. This is something that a perennial is a plant that we put in the soil now, and it'll come back year after year. Some are blooming, some are not quite to that point yet, because perennials have their season, and they sometimes they bloom a short time here in the spring, or they might not be blooming until maybe middle of the summer or sometime like that. And of course the baskets and the pansies are always the very favorite.
Now, what are these white things here?
The white thing there, that's iberis or candy tuft.
Candy tuft.
It spreads quite a bit for you and puts on a nice show here in the spring.
Okay.
And then we
Nice, yeah.
have the pansies. How you pick one out, I don't know, but the one right here you're at, this one is antique shades. Everybody seems to like that one.
That's really nice. What are these?
That's called a tuberous begonia.
Oh, just like those over there.
Only that's in a basket.
Yeah. That's really remarkable.
And the ivy geranium. Ivy geranium, this is our Beauty Beastborn. And it's probably one of our most favorite. It's a very big seller. And here we have a Torrenia, which is going to be your hummingbird's very favorite plant.
Really? What's the name again?
It's called Torrenia. And as you can see, the hummingbird will go right down in there, and I can just imagine hummingbirds going just absolutely nuts over this one, and it's not even red. So, believe it or not, they don't always like red things. They like all kinds of colors.
They don't? Really? And now, where is your greenhouse located?
We're 234 west of Lawrenceville, right behind the South Mountain Fairgrounds.
No, way up in the mountains.
Not really that far. Not really that far.
I've actually been there. So, listen, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Burger, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go talk to Bob Krauthamel.
Hi, Terry.
Hi, Bob. How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Hi. We're here today with Adams Community Television. This is Bob Krauthamel with Krauthamel Construction.
That's right.
Nice booth.
Thank you.
What are you into these days? Looks like you've got some nice homes up here.
Yeah, these are some of the homes we've built. Some of the more recent ones are here. We try to, show a number of the ones that we've built.
Yeah.
We're just trying to show some of what we do and hopefully make some contacts with people.
Now you not only just build homes, you design things from the ground up, right?
Well, pretty much, yes. We're a dealer for Hagerstown Kitchen, so one thing we are involved with is kitchen design. In terms of homes, we typically work with architects or work with plans that people bring us. We're also a dealer for a manufactured home, factory-built home called Crest Homes. We have some information on those as well, so we try to offer a lot of things.
Yeah, I see. Okay,
so be a little worried.
Yeah. Okay, well, is there any particular thing you'd like to walk over to and point out some things like that?
Well, I wouldn't really focus on any one project. The photographs that we've shown are just some of the homes that we've built over the years. We've certainly, I think, had the opportunity to build a real range of styles and qualities and price ranges for a lot of nice folks, I might add. Actually, something that we're very proud of, this year we received a Exterior Excellence Award from one of our material suppliers.
Oh, here it is.
Second place, I will say, but their major makeover division, we reconstructed a home up on the Mount Hope Road, and for which we were able to obtain that award. So we're very pleased about that.
That's very nice. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay.
Nice to see you again.
My pleasure. Good to see you, Terry.
Okay, let's go over here and look at some blocks. Hello there. Hi. I'm going to put you on television. Terry Berger from Adams Community Television. This is, you're representing Glengarry Brick?
Oldcastle.
Oldcastle, yes. Sorry. Okay, now your plant is down there near Hanover, I believe.
It's in New Oxford.
In New Oxford?
On Brickyard Road.
Okay. Well, why don't you, let me get around here and show us some of the products.
This is the Easy Wall. It's a retaining wall. It's a small retaining wall. It's good for the homeowner.
Yeah. Now, what are these here? You just want to start this in?
Split face block.
Let's say that 3 times fast. Yeah.
We produce those also at the New Oxford Brickyard.
And then you have your Easy Wall.
The retaining wall. This is the larger retaining wall. It's called the Classic.
Yeah.
We produce those also in New Oxford.
Yeah. Now those are really, now this is basically a concrete mix, right?
That's correct.
But I see that the way you've textured them, they actually look like native rock.
They're split with a splitter.
Yeah.
That gives that textured look.
I see. And what is this gravelly looking
These
stuff?
are brick chips.
Brick chips.
They're produced at our York plant. They come in 2 different sizes, and we sell them at the New Oxford location.
I see, and you buy those and use those instead of mulch.
Exactly.
Obviously, these don't break down into
They
compost.
they don't break down. They don't blow away. They retain their color.
I know. No, I wouldn't imagine they'd blow away. Now, what are those other? Now, these are real stones, right?
These are manufactured stones. They're
Manufactured?
LNS stone. Yes, we carry all kinds of LNS stone. Their whole line.
Well, that's really, and of course, and these are in pavers. I see you carry those too. And this is all available right down there in New Oxford.
That's correct.
Wow,
That's correct.
Very nice. And are these manufactured as well?
These are brick. These are manufactured at our different Glengarry locations.
Yeah. That's very nice. And flagstones.
Yes, we carry natural stone also.
I see.
And this is our new product. It's called Quick Brick.
Quick Brick.
Looks like brick, but it's actually made out of concrete.
Yeah.
It's good for industrial uses.
And now this is, it looks like it's just a half an inch thick.
It's through the wall.
Through the wall.
This is actual, yes.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, I was looking at this at the display.
These are produced at the New Oxford locations.
Oh, I see. So they look like
Brick on both sides.
Brick-like, yeah.
Instead of using a concrete block and brick on the outside, use these instead.
Shortcut, and I would imagine there's a money saving in there.
Very much so.
Okay. And what was your name? I'm sorry.
My name is Beck.
Beck.
Yes.
Beck.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, let's walk around it. Boy, there's a little bit of everything here. Water conditioning, home sales, building supply. There's energy companies, water purifying systems. Nobody's there. That'd be interesting to talk to them. Ah, look at the bathtub. That's the real deal there. I want that. Can we take it home? I could get in. Look at that thing. Talk to this man who looks like he's ready to stay warm. How you doing? You must be Fred Shaw.
I am.
Terry Berger, how you doing? Yeah, I'm from Adams Community Television. Looks like you sell heating stuff.
Well, we're selling heating stuff that runs on gas.
Yeah? Oh, is this also?
That's on
gas?
gas. That can be either vented, non-vented, or direct vented, depending on how you get it. So that's kind of versatile. And everything else here actually gives you more heat.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just so decorative.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's
that's
pretty.
Decorative, but,
that's pretty.
The others will actually give you more heat.
Yeah. Now this is the kind of heating I grew up with the little radiants.
Little radiants?
Yeah.
Well, they're still out there, and they're actually better than they used to be.
Oh yeah.
So, that one, if you want to replace a wood stove with something, that'll work great on that.
Oh, yeah. You can sit this right in a fireplace.
Set it right where you would put a wood stove.
Yeah.
Right there at the chimney.
Now this time
there's a lot of heat.
Now the natural gas market with the fuel prices for gasoline and heating oil skyrocketing the way they have, has the natural gas been affected by that?
Well, I'm not too much into natural gas. I know on the propane that's gone up, same as the heating oil is. It didn't go up quite as far, but it still went up.
Okay. Well, thanks for the quick tour.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
Sure. Oh, look at this. Looks like something out of The Wizard of Oz. Let's go find out what this is. Excuse me, sir.
Where's he let?
How you doing? Terry Berger from Adams Community Television. How you doing?
Good.
What is that?
Like a big heater.
It's a big heater. What, now what, is this hooks up to, it's like for outdoors?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Now what, it runs on bottled gas or is it like for construction sites or?
I think so. Patio.
Yeah. It's a patio heater. Oh.
Put a 20-pound tank in the bottom of it and turn it on, and if you want to be out in your patio, it heats your patio up.
Wow. That's really an incredible thing. Yeah, Terry Berger, how you doing?
Dick Little.
Hi, Dick. I'm with Adams Community Television. We're here giving our viewers a little taste of what's here at the show this year. How much? What does something like this would cost somebody if they had a deck? They wanted to start having their deck parties early.
Well, they're pretty expensive, around $700.
Yeah, that's not really too bad.
No, not really.
If you're really into your deck. Now,
to be able to use it in May, late April, early May.
Yeah. Now, to be comfortable with something like this on, how close would you have to be?
I think it has about a 15-foot radius around it. And the fringes are going to be cooler, but it gets fairly hot and it directs all the heat down.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Well, thanks a lot.
Okay, you're welcome.
Bye. Let's go. This is interesting. Closet Biz.
Closet Biz.
Closet Biz. Hi, I'm Terry Berger from
I'm
Adams
Kelly
Community.
Clark Ecker.
Hi, Kelly. You sell closets.
Closet organizers.
Closet organizers. Boy, we need to talk. This is really neat. Tell me about some of these things you have here.
Well, we use the 3/4 inch melamine.
Yeah.
And everything's adjustable. It's the European system that the holes are every 1.25 inches, or 32 millimeters. The rods pop up right out of the little holders. So the rods are even adjustable, as well as the shelves just fit on the little metal pins. So what I do is come in, measure your closet, design it right there with you, price it out, and find a place for everything. A lot of times we even gain space in closets for people.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting. Now, this is, you said this is European. This is how they do it in Europe? Or?
Yes.
They,
I think it started in...
They have little tiny people in Europe?
Yeah. These are great for kids' closets because as they grow, that you can get a triple hang section. Then as they grow, you just take out the middle rod, move the bottom rod up, and now you've got a standard double hang.
You could, and they're attractive enough. You could almost use them even if you didn't have an actual closet.
Yes, in fact, that happens
wall.
a lot in the older farm homes.
Yeah.
In fact, I just did one in York a couple weeks ago, and they had wanted some hanging and shelves right in their upstairs third bedroom, and there was no closet. So to them, it was a godsend.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, well, that's really interesting. Can you give a price range what it might cost to do a typical closet in a home?
Oh gosh, there's no typical closet.
Right.
If you did, like this is about 8 feet here.
Yeah.
This would run probably 400, 420.
Oh, really?
And that's tax delivered installed. And we give a lifetime warranty on all our material and hardware.
Well, that's really interesting. I think most people, if they think if remodeling a closet, it's going to cost up 4 figures at least.
Right. Well, and it can if it's a big walk-in and you want drawers, like this unit right here. We just show that you can put, stuff behind doors. We've got here's a little jewelry tray, velvet jewelry tray, a laundry basket, some other drawers. This one unit here with the doors, the jewelry tray, everything. This one unit runs about $550. But see, because you kind of have control price-wise, you don't have to have the doors, let's say. Maybe you don't want the basket, you just want to mostly open shelving, so it can be affordable for just about anybody.
It's very interesting. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for stopping.
I'm going to take a brochure. Well, one thing we ought to really... Okay. More and more things. Boy, I could just have a ball here. I could stay here all day and look at all the things to play with. Rental Center, toys.
That's it?
Well, all sorts of goodies. I love machines, even when I don't have any idea what they do. What is this?
That's that thing that's on TV right there. That's
Oh, it's a TV. Well, we're on TV right now, so that makes sense. How you doing?
This is called a quick trench earth saw.
A quick trench earth saw.
Right. It'll go
Catchy.
8, 10, 12 inches deep and 2 to 3 inches wide. It's for putting just about anything in the ground that you don't want to get a big heavy-duty machine in there.
Oh, that looks pretty big and heavy duty. Oh, wait, but not something like driving.
Right.
I'm Terry Berger, by the way, from Adams Community Television.
Hi.
Hey. Your name is?
Martin.
Martin, how you doing? And so this is a trench digger.
Right.
Yike! Oh, look at the business end of this thing.
Oh, it's got a business in it.
That's nasty. Yeah. Oh boy.
It's brand new. We haven't even serviced it completely yet.
Yeah.
We put it together and brought it to the show.
Yeah. Well, I can think of a fairly good number of uses for this just around my place now. But now, if somebody wanted to rent one of these, what would it set them back?
It's so new, I don't even know if we have a price on it to rent.
Okay. And that thing just turns and digs your trench down up to, is that a foot deep?
Right.
Wow.
It hasn't even been put in our computer yet. It's so new. It just came in yesterday.
Wow.
But I would say it's probably going to be in the, for a full day's use, probably in the $75 to $100 range.
Well, you know, and if somebody thinks that might be high, have you ever tried digging a trench a foot deep, 100 feet long? Nah.
Look how nice it is when you can see it with scraps. And it brings all...
It digs down and it puts all the piles of dirt on one side?
Right, so that here's a picture of it right here. You can see how it's piled up nice and neatly. So it's not hard to backfill it in when you're finished.
Yeah. Boy, that's really nice. And, you know, and for those of us who have wielded picks and shovels a time or two, that gets old in a real hurry.
My pick and shovel days are over.
Yeah, well, I'll start out with good intentions, and then the next day I can't get out of bed, you know. So,
right.
Well, tell me what some of these are. What is this rascal here?
It's another item that digs into the dirt. It's an edger, a lawn edger that you can make small gardens with. Also, people use this for trenching for invisible dog fences.
Oh yeah.
This will get you down far enough that you can put that little thin wire in there keeps the dogs in without showing a fence.
Keeps your invisible dog in the yard. Huh?
Right. And for edging lawns, walls.
Yes. Well, that's really interesting. Now, what kind of rent would this be for like a weekend?
This rents for $23 for a day, $14.75 for 4 hours.
No, that's really, really good. So, and all this stuff, of course, is available at your place, the Gettysburg Rental Center, which is out on Route 30, just outside of town,
Just
right?
outside of town.
Yeah.
If there would be a 7th Street, we would be on the corner of 7th Street.
On the corner of 7th Street, if there were such a place.
Right.
Okay. And oh, this is nice. Now, I have a pony at home, a Troy-Bilt pony, and I love it. But this looks like the same thing, only on steroids.
That's it. That's exactly right. That's a good way to put it. This machine is about 700 pounds of machine. And it's self-propelled. It's 8 horsepower. It's called a rear tine tiller, and it really tills up the ground.
Yeah.
It has speed control on it, forward and reverse gears, and also depth adjustment. So you can go minusculely into the ground, or you can go down probably about 8 inches.
Yeah, 8 inches. Oh, that's nice.
This is a machine that is used if you haven't turned the soil before. If it is inside or the soil has not been turned for a long period of time, this is what you want to do, because it won't do this to you.
Oh, yeah.
Like the front tine.
Yeah.
If you have soil you till year round, year in and year out, then the front tine is fine to use. But for $13 more, this is the way to go.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, thank you.
Okay,
nice talking
thanks.
to you.
Thanks. Go ahead.
How you doing? Hi, how you doing?
Sure, you could use a highlighter.
Oh, I could use a highlighter. Thank you. I'll go highlight something. I'll see you, Bill. Woo. Sandmount. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do here.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Hill, I'm here with Adams Community Television today.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Bill Hill.
Mr. Berger.
Fine. How are you? And you're an engineer, and your company specializes in part in
Wastewater treatment.
Wastewater treatment.
Civil engineering.
Civil engineer. I've always thought it's nice that engineers would be so civil. So, and this is how a sand mound works, right?
Well,
or how it's
shows
built.
you- more or less, it shows you the different layers. The waste comes out here after it's treated in the septic tank,
Yeah.
and it just filters down through the sand and into the soil.
I've always wondered how those things were put together. One thing I was curious about, maybe you can tell. I've had friends who had these things who said they planted a garden on top of their sand mound, thinking that was a wonderful place to make sure they get enough water, and they got in trouble with the local sewer enforcement officer. Why is that? It sounds like a good idea.
Well, the best thing to do is have mowed grass and keep it mowed about this high.
Yeah.
And if you have an irregular growth pattern like a garden, which is irregular because it's annual rather than perennial, you get bare spots when it dies, and rain comes and can wash it away.
I see.
Because good grass cover cut frequently is the best thing for it.
Okay. I figured there had to be a reason behind it. But
I've heard, I didn't know, I'm not sure, really what the rule is on that, but you got to keep it covered with vegetation. And I know with the garden, when that frost hits, the whole thing goes. And then you'd have a bare spot, and since the steep slopes would be so vulnerable to erosion, and once you erode it in about that far, it wouldn't be too long you'd be exposing the stones.
Yeah, which would be, then everything would go very quickly.
Down, once they get a weak spot and it comes out the side, then it's hard to patch it. It's like it's like a tire with a flat.
Yeah. Well, I guess once you got down into the sand, it would really wash you off.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just tough to patch up.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot, Bill. Good talking to you.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Oh, where can we go play next? Do you want to play around with the log stuff first, or? Okay. Well, he's got somebody else. Let's go over here to the window play. Okay, well, here we are. This is a display for Pella, and of course Pella just announced that they're going to be building a factory here in Gettysburg. Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you? I'm reading the article right in the paper.
What a coincidence. Yeah. We're from Adams Community Television.
Hi.
And so I guess you're going to be in the community now.
Yes, very excited.
And I haven't read the article yet. When is construction supposed to start? Just next month, I think?
I understand that, yes.
Yeah, and your name is?
I'm Dave Robinson.
Yeah, and
this is Ed Cook, and we're with a distributor which is called Gutton Corporation.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you show us some of the products here?
Go ahead, it's all yours.
Okay.
We are known for innovations between the glass. This is one of the first products we ever came out with. And this is a tilt-only shade in a double-hung sash.
Inside the window?
Between the glass. So there's no muss, there's no fuss. You don't have to dust them. Kids can't get at them, things like that.
Or the cats, for that matter.
Well, I was going to say pets, too. That was my next line. We also offer the all-wood grill between the glass. And this is a removable panel that actually can come off if you ever need to repair that.
Oh, I'll be darned. Yeah.
Very efficient window also. Even though it's a single pane on the outside and a single pane here, this is a seal such as the seal on your refrigerator.
Yeah.
And there's a 30-year warranty on this against seal failure, which is more than you'll get on an insulated panel. And it snaps right back into place.
Yeah, that is easy.
We also offer the nearest thing you can get to true divided light. If you remember true divided light, the single pane of glass with the mutton bars fixed on both sides, not very efficient. We developed this, which has the muttons fixed on both sides. There's a foam spacer in between a double panel, so this is insulated. You have argon gas in here and a low E coating, so it's very efficient. And we also replicate, this is a historically correct window. The gentleman over here, Rod Harris, who introduced himself, is what we call a certified Pella contractor. He just replaced all the windows in the Musselman residence on Goldenville Road. It's an 1826 farmhouse. And now with these new windows, which again are historically correct and fit the mode of the house, she has a much more efficient home. Very happy.
Very interesting.
We also offer the nearest thing you can get to true divided light. If you remember true divided light, the single pane of glass with the mutton bars fixed on both sides, not very efficient. We developed this, which has the muttons fixed on both sides. There's a foam spacer in between a double panel, so this is insulated. You have argon gas in here and a low E coating, so it's very efficient. And we also replicate, this is a historically correct window. The gentleman over here, Rod Harris, who introduced himself, is what we call a certified Pella contractor. He just replaced all the windows in the Musselman residence on Goldenville Road. It's an 1826 farmhouse. And now with these new windows, which again are historically correct and fit the mode of the house, she has a much more efficient home. Very happy.
Very interesting.
Yes. One other thing we do offer, I showed you the tilt-only shades between the panels. We also offer pleated shades, raise and lower. And what we are very famous for, and what the company originally started out making, well, that went down by itself, is this roll screen. Allows you to open your window, get air in,
Yeah.
and then when you don't wish to be with you or just tuck it away from winter, it goes back and hides. Isn't that neat?
That's really nice. Yeah. And I see you have some, what do you call these, French doors? Or?
This is a French slider. We do also make in-swing and out-swing French doors. Again, all our products are aluminum clad on the exterior, although you could get a primed wood if you'd like, and it's all stained grade pine on the inside. You can see that this slides very easily. It's really a beautiful door. It has a 3-point locking system here and here, like that, so you're very secure if you need to do that. This has a tilt-only blind also, but you can get the raise and lower blinds and the raise and lower shades if you like. And this is great. I really like this, especially if there's kids in the house.
Yeah.
This is a self-closing screen, so they never close a thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, they either don't close it or they slam it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Self-closing. Okay. Well, really nice. Very good. Well, thank you very much, and welcome to the community.
Yes, we're very happy to be here.
Okay.
Thanks.
Here we have Daryl Wheeler, a photographer for the Gettysburg Times, getting a shot set up. Everybody, of course, is very interested in the Pella Company since they just announced that they're building a plant here in town that I believe is going to eventually employ 400 people. Really nice window products, I'll say that for them. But Daryl is really working them. Do that. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Terry Berger, Adams Community Television. And you are?
Brenda from George Nieder Pools.
Okay, tell us about this critter. That's wild.
This is an automatic pool cleaner. It works great in in-ground or above-ground swimming pools. It picks up large debris as well as small debris, leaves, sticks, as well as the fine dirt. It climbs all over your pool.
Yeah, it looks like one of those. It looks like a special effect in a movie, is what it looks like.
It's pretty powerful. Comes in regular or turbo.
Turbo. What is the turbo? It's just faster, or?
It's a little faster, and it works. The turbo works better in larger pools.
It looks like an underwater version of R2-D2.
It's really good because all you need is electricity. You don't need those separate underground lines run.
Yeah.
So just about anybody can just pop it in their pool.
And you just leave it alone. It just kind of at random hits everything sooner or later. And if anybody sneaks into your pool, it'll scare them half to death. What is that?
Probably would, yeah.
Yeah, that's really wild. Okay, and these things are available at your business, and where are you?
George Nieder Pools, 1016 York Street in Hanover.
Oh, okay, great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's nice talking to you. How you doing?
Just fine.
Really nice little display here. I understand you just expanded your business.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and these are some of the products you sell?
Correct.
Oh, it's very nice. Where'd you go to?
We moved, well, we've actually just added a location out Route 30 West. It's about 5 miles out of town.
Yeah.
It's on the right-hand side.
That's right. What kind of furniture do you sell there?
We're featuring, the upholstery line we feature is called K-Wood. It's manufactured in United States down in Tennessee. Solid oak frames, urethane cushion. Probably about 50 fabrics to choose from. Probably about 12 styles of different frames that you can put it on.
Okay.
We also carry a full line of Bassett bedroom furniture out there.
I see.
It's a new line that we just added. They have bedroom and kitchen pieces.
Yeah, I see you've got a selection of carpet out here too.
Correct.
And tell me something, I know you still got your cleaning company too.
Correct.
Yeah, busy man.
It's a partnership with my brother. I
Yeah.
pretty much handle the furniture end, and my younger brother can still go out and clean. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, really nice looking stuff. Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank
Good luck.
you.
Okay, well, that's, I think, about it for today for our coverage of the Builder Show. This is, I guess it's not quite dark yet on the 17th, but people are just rolling in here. We'll be back tomorrow to continue talking to people and see what kind of crowds there are, see what kind of new stuff we can find.
Hi, I'm Bill Hill, represent William F. Hill & Associates in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We specialize in wastewater treatment, civil engineering, land development plans, and stormwater management. We do work from individual homes all the way up to large municipalities. Some of our projects, we work with the Gettysburg campus of HAC. Our office is located in Baltimore Street. We work with wastewater treatment plants for municipalities. This one's in Cumberland County. This is Reading Township in Adams County. We work with street design. That was in Orangeville, Pennsylvania. And we were the consultants for the Harley-Davidson project in Strabane Township. Designed the site plan, landscape plan, and stormwater management plan. We're in the phone book. Give us a call. Even we design sand mounds.
Hi, I'm Mark Furman from Robert G. Miller in the Peachtree Planning Center. I'm the Planning Center Manager. At Robert G. Miller, we do Peachtree windows and doors. We also have install sales of vinyl windows, replacement doors, patio doors. We also do sunrooms. We have storm doors, Larson storm doors. We do vinyl siding. We do vinyl siding installation. We're at 509 West Elm Avenue in Hanover at the corner of Elm and High Street.
Hi, I'm Dick Little from Little's Gas Service, and this is Ryan Little. We provide propane gas service for heating, hot water, and cooking. We have underground tanks and above ground tanks, and we'd like to install one for you if you need propane. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rod Simpson. I'm with Glennie Simpson & Son, general contractor out of Gettysburg. We've been doing home building, remodeling, plumbing, heating work in the Gettysburg area for approximately 50 years. Our office is in Gettysburg on South 5th Street in Gettysburg. Our business hours are from 7:30 to 4:30 every day, Monday through Friday. You can contact us at the office for a free estimate at any time. We offer plumbing, heating, electrical, carpentry work, excavating, and also print design. If you have any questions, you may call us at 334-1929. Thank you.
Okay, well, here we are, day 2 of the year 2000 Adams County Builder Show. We're in the middle of the afternoon. I think there is about to be some awards given for some students' design projects. Let's go take a look. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hello. How
I'm
you doing?
Nancy Whitman.
I'm Terry Berger. Tell us what this is about.
Well,
this looks really neat.
This is a contest for children in grades 3 through 6.
Yeah.
It's called Design and Build Your Own Dream House. The children are supposed to use their imaginations and any kinds of building things they find around the house. Most of them look like they are using recyclable material. And they enter, and we have prizes, and it gives kids a chance to be an architect if that's their interest. And it's purely imaginative, so some of them don't look like you could get up to the top floor or
A
don't
house
have...
that's all cans. I had an apartment like that once, but that was something else again. Let's go look at that.
And this young man is the person who made it.
Oh, well, let's go talk to him.
You're on television, Casey, right now.
Yeah, uh-oh. You're Casey? What made you decide to use cans to design the house? Just for the heck of it, huh? Well, let me get on this side of you here so we can hear both of us. How many cans did you use?
Like around 30.
30? That's pretty good. Think a house like that would have trouble getting a TV reception, or you could always store a lot of water for the drought, though. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's really neat. I like the idea of having snowmobiling on top of it. Is this an underground house, or is that just on the roof?
That's just the roof.
Oh, really neat. Okay. Well, good luck. Nice idea.
Okay.
Okay. And your name is Kristen Kemsler?
Yes.
Okay. What? Tell us about your house.
Well, I designed it like,
Yeah, you designed it. What is this? Is this for?
I wanted to show like the double installation. For war.
Yeah. Well, actually, it would be in the summertime. That'd be a lot cooler if you could open the end of the roof up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What other kind of features does the house have?
Well, it has 6-pane windows.
Yeah.
And I actually put plastic in there, so it actually looks like a window pane.
Yeah.
And well, I made the clay figures myself.
Oh, cool.
For like all the people.
Oh, that's nice. A little Play-Doh bed, little Play-Doh toilet.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And washer and dryer.
It's really interesting. Is this kind of house you'd like to have when you grow up?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that's neat. Well, thank you very much.
Thank
Okay, thank you everybody for being here and for having your
She's about to give announce the awards here.
beautiful houses. We have 3 grade levels represented, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And we'll start with 3rd grade. The second prize winner for 3rd grade is Megan Rudisil. Megan? Congratulations. And Megan's house is, Megan, why don't you point out your house, okay? She didn't want to say, and she said, do I have to talk? Okay.
Nice presentation. This
And
is my house.
the first prize winner for 3rd grade is Casey Clark. Congratulations, Casey. Casey's house. In 4th grade, we had one entrant, Molly Beckner. Is Molly here? Well, Molly's house, I think, is the one down at the end. Molly, come here. Come here. Here you go. Congratulations. And in 5th grade, the second prize winner is Kristen Kanzler. Kristen, why don't you point out your house?
Nice ribbons this year.
And the first prize winner for 5th grade is Veronica Kiefer, and I don't think she's here. but we'll see that she gets her trophy. The first prize winners each get a trophy and a savings bond. And we will see that you get your savings bond in the mail. And we have an overall winner who gets a larger trophy. Did I give somebody a large trophy? Well, here it is. This is the larger trophy for the grand prize winner, and that is Molly Beckner. Molly, we're going to exchange trophies. You got a smaller. Hey, thank you, everybody. Your children did a wonderful job.
Well, that was the elementary school. Now there's another contest later.
Yeah, but actually we're not going to have the winners present. There's 20, 30 entries, and we'll be giving those out at our banquet, our dinner in May, at our membership meeting in May. The judges actually are kind of stumped. They're still working on coming up with a winner. So.
Oh, so they're that close?
Yes, yeah.
That's outstanding.
What the students can, I always say fellas, but it's probably some ladies in the group. But what they do in the design contest is just amazing. What these high school kids
can we look
do.
at some of these things on the screen?
Sure. Matt, they want to pick a couple of designs. Sure, that'd be great. Let's pick up anyone you thought would maybe, a couple of them just preliminary. Show us one of the ones in the hunt for the final winners. 20.
Of course, these are all printed out in schematics, but I understand the actual design was done on computers.
Give you an idea.
Pull that up so you can see it better. This is one of the entries.
Now, this was done on a CAD program?
That's correct, a computer CAD program.
Video games for architects?
Pretty much so. High technology. You have the electric layout. Let's see.
Yeah.
First floor. There's some measurements and dimensions for the first floor. Nice feel. Nice attention to detail.
Staircase, fireplace, and island in the kitchen there.
Very, very nice.
Got a balcony evidently looks out over from the second floor down to the first. On both sides is a walkway, some of their ideas are
pretty wild.
How do they learn how to do this? Is this a school project?
They've probably had how many years of training to get to this point?
They've had a couple years of training. I know that in talking to the Gettysburg school system and Dave Guerreri, he makes them start, I believe, with the grids and do some stuff by hand and work their way up. Then they develop the ability to go in and design their own AutoCAD program, and not program, but their own structures.
Yeah.
And during the course of the year, they go through and they work on this one particular house.
Now, this is what they used to call mechanical drawing, right? I mean,
in essence, yeah.
Yeah, but this is now, of course, it's all computer.
You and I were in its Stone Ages. We actually had a piece of paper and a pencil.
Yeah, with our quill pens and that kind of stuff. Designing log homes for the Indians. Yeah. Okay. Oh, very nice.
I guess they start out with that basically and then jump right up to the computer.
Yeah. So they do start with the old skills, with the actual real paper and pencil.
At least to understand the concept of scaling and
it's like
elevations and how to draw, just the basics. They have to do that first before they get on the computer.
I think it's similar to you have to know how to do long division and do all that other stuff before you start using your calculator. You have to understand how it works.
Don't say we here.
Well,
that's why I got a calculator.
Some of us.
Okay.
Did you want to see any others?
One more. I think would be good.
Let's take another peek at one.
Where's another one? I tried to take them down, showing them the pool in the basement.
You want to see that one?
The pool in the basement.
The one with the pool in the basement down here at the end.
Oh, cool. How many entries did you have this year?
26 this year.
26.
26.
That's really.
Let's discuss what the different prizes are.
No, we didn't talk about that. Huh?
They know we're having the presentation. Actual kids will be invited to our May meeting.
Our May meeting. Typically, it's judged on a 100-point system.
Yeah.
And anywhere from originality to the functionality, the clarity of the detail, the neatness, the way it's presented, and the whole deal. and we judge all that. And the first place gets a $600 scholarship, Ross, or is it just a $600 scholarship? Second place would get $400, and third place would get a $200 scholarship, respectively. And we extend the invitation out earlier on in the year to all the different schools in the Adams County area to participate. We usually have pretty good turnout.
Mm-hmm. So these are from all 6 school districts in the county?
I think we probably have 4 of the 6 participating this year, which is very good.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the one with the pool. It's not where it was a minute ago, so do you want to just grab one here and let her get some more pictures?
I can just see when somebody comes. Oh, they found it. So this is when somebody calls these people and asks them, do you have water in your basement? They say, well,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Is it supposed to be there?
No, it's not a problem. Yep.
I went for this one because it had a nice picture.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. You can see the ground level, in essence. This is the basement area here, and then here's the pool down into below the basement yet. Mm-hmm. So this guy's going all out. He's got a pool in his basement. And then somewhere on the floor plan it shows the lanes in the pool.
It looks like an Olympic-sized pool.
Yeah.
Gee whiz.
I'm wondering where he's got in for the ventilation system so he keep all that moisture out of the basement.
Yeah. I wonder what he's
fog down there.
Yeah, I wonder what he's planning to do for a living that'll allow him to build this thing. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. It's really interesting.
Thank you.
Well, that's about it for us tonight. We certainly haven't shown you everything that's here to be seen. And of course, by the time you see this, the home show will be over for this year. But never fear, they'll be back next year for year 29. So for Adams Community Television, I'm Terry Berger. Good night. Thanks for joining us.